did a show, I pointed out to the audience that through the years, none of the big songwriters ever wrote a audience appreciation number. And I said, the next time I do a show, I'm going to write an audience appreciation song. And I did. And I'll sing that at the conclusion of this performance. But thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it.
That's a tripod.
The first one I'm going to sing is, many years ago, we were at a hotel, and they had a talent show. So I volunteered to do a few numbers. And I walked up and spoke to the director. He said, what are you going to sing? I gave him 2 numbers, and then the next one would be a gay caballero. And he looked at me, he says, you can't do that. I says, why not? He says, you may offend people. So I realized what he was talking about, and I said, you know, I'm talking about gay as in happy, not in the other. Oh, he says, you'll still offend people. I says, okay. How would it be if I changed the name to Happy Caballero, and I'll change the lyrics a little bit, so it'll be a different song. He says, that'll suffice. And this is what I came up with. I am a happy caballero coming from Rio de Janeiro with nice oily hair and full of hot air. I'm an expert at shooting the bull. I met a sweet senorita, not too thin, yet not too much meat. I wooed her a while in my Brazilian style, and I swept her right off of her feet. I told her my name was Manuela, and she said, you're a handsome young fella. Mosquitoes, they bite, they're around me tonight, and you smell just like citronella. Then I climbed up on her balcony. I told her stories that's full of baloney. And then she did say, please come this way. Let's go inside and out of the street. Then we sat down on her sofa. I kissed her and started to grope her. But her husband came in. What he did was a sin. And he knocked me right onto my keister. Now I'm no longer a happy caballero. I'm hiding behind my sombrero. My 2 eyes are black, head feels like it's cracked, and I still hear the birds sing tweet tweeter. And thank you. That was my start in writing lyrics. As long as I had to do that, I figured I can do my own lyrics, and that's what I did. But this became my signature song. It's a great warm-up song, and I've been using it right along. So, the next one is the first song that I wrote when I moved into the towers. And so I shed my tears as I moved into the towers, have scores of memories as I while away the hours. I've lived a life I pleased, and then came down that final curtain. I know I left my mark, of that I'm certain. And then I wrote another one, which is a little happier. Tower East, Tower 1, we're just here to have some fun. So let's go along with my happy little song. And when you're free, follow me, and we'll have a jamboree. We'll sing and we'll dance, but I'm sorry, no romance. And when this long day is through, and there's nothing left to do, then I'll close the door. It's all there is, there ain't no more. You know, when I first came to the Towers, I wanted to do a little entertaining, and I was turned down all around. Wherever I went, there was the holidays and whatever it was. So I joined the chorus, and I figured after rehearsal I'll talk to the director and see if he can get me a few solos. Plays, of course, nothing doing, didn't work. So, but I had an idea. I'm going to write a song and sort of asking his permission to do a number. Maybe that'll work, but I never could get to him. Had I been able to, it would have been this song. And the name of the director is Richard Gans. I guess we all know him. Let me do a little song, come on Rich, nothing will go wrong, come on Rich. Gosh, oh gee, please do not refuse. My oh me, what do you got to lose? Let me do a little song, come on Rich. Otherwise you make me blue. Everybody's waiting, let's give it a try. Come on Rich, be a nice guy. Let me do a little song, come on Rich. And I'll always be thankful to you. Basically, of course, I couldn't get him to sing that. I was on my own. However, I did join the chorus, and Kumef Chorus, with much ado, this was the Hanukkah holidays, and I wrote a Hanukkah song, so he adapted that. And this is what he adapted. I'm dreaming of a bright Hanukkah as the menorah leads the way. There'll be latkes frying and no denying that we'll have 8 days bright and gay. I'm dreaming of a bright Hanukkah as the menorah leads the way. There'll be dreidels spinning and prizes winning and gifts exchanged throughout the day. And I'm dreaming of a bright Hanukkah as the menorah leads the way. And may all your Hanukkahs be bright and continue as your guiding light.